You, what are you doing back here? Shouldn't you be doing something more productive than watching us idiots trying to ride motorbikes? Welcome back to another vid, guys. What are we doing today? What's going on?
We're going for an adventure. We're going for a camp out for a night or two.
It's going to be the most cruisiest adventure ride in the history of adventure riding, I think, because we've got 4 days off. We've got a rough idea where we want to camp tonight, then after that, just going to play it by ear. If we feel like camping another night, we will. We don't have a heap of kilometres to do or anything. We've got a Google Blue Line map that could be interesting. Hopefully a lot of it's going to be new tracks that we haven't done before. So got the drone on board, so we're going to get some footage. We're up here in the beautiful mountains, Queensland, Australia. So yeah, wearing our beautiful Kamini adventure jackets. Check out zaki.com.au if you want some sweet gear for a reasonable price. Oh my god. Alright, let's get going.
Let's get this show on the road.
Let's do it. Slow down. Good to see a bit of water in the creeks around here. Not doing a big creek crossing there. Must have find some steep downhills and do some sketchy nerbs and balling. Just leave the ABS on and fucking just send it. Fuck that shit, man. I hope you're a madman. Oh yeah, biggest water crossing I've done in a while. It's just a little puddle. Could be boggy though. Oh shit, eh? That's it. Beautiful. Oh. Oh, it's hard to see in this friggin' grass. Nice little arm-sized, round, smooth branches that are on an angle in the grass. They're the ones that can make you have a bad day. So I just had a bit of a electrical failure with the T7, nothing major. I don't know if you guys know, but I charged my action camera on the go with the USB port here, and I just plugged it in then and went through the gate, and then I noticed it wasn't charging again. So checked the fuses, and yeah, the 2 amp accessory fuse is blown. There was only a 2 amp fuse in the accessory thingy, so put a 7.5 as the next smallest one. So not much point putting another 2 amp in there. Obviously the electronics is drawing too much juice. Alright, I have my accessories back. The blue line's around here somewhere. What the hell is this shit? Man, Google, what are you doing to us? Another little oddity about the good old Tenere is, as you can see here, I'm about to click over 100 kilometres since I put fuel in the tank and it's still saying full. So realistically I've used up around a third of a tank. It's gone. 5 litres I'd say, 4 to 5 litres, and still full. But it'll suddenly shoot down to like half, and then yeah. Fuel gauge ain't the best. Oh, there we go. We've lost 1 bar of fuel at 102.9 k's.
nice through here. Yeah.
Alright crew, we don't know where the hell we are, don't know where we're going, but we can't follow this line because it's full of shit, but anyway. This way looks interesting, we'll go that way. That poor clutch. Are you in third gear? So yeah, it's now 1:30. I've officially given up on getting to Linville pub for lunch. Alright, trendsetters. I've got really bad helmet hair, so I'm covering it up so you don't have to see it. There's no way we're getting to the pub for a lunch, so we pulled up along here. Oh, cheers. We'll get back to you. Oh yeah. Anyway, yeah, we pulled up somewhere along the Monsterdale Road. We were hoping to have a steak sanger at the pub, but oh, at least we got the beer. But anyway, yeah, we're going to cook up some noodles and then push on to the next challenge. The old 2-minute noodles on the cook. Some water out of the homemade goon bag water bladder. Yeah boy. So much greener than last time we were out here. Oh, nice. I don't think we're meant to be in here, but looked like a cool track up the side of this hill here.
Yeah, it already is ready. I'm not going to make it.
Come on! Oh, get on the grass and it just slides. Shit, I can't see anything. Nearly there. Yes! Oh, shit, a fucking big hole at the top. Did you not make it? Oh. Fucking sketchy coming down. Let's get out of here. Oh, gee, you had a good crack at it, didn't you?
Oh.
Nice to see the, I guess it's the owners have put signs on the gates here so that people know which way to go, because it is a little bit confusing for some people when they come here. You know, you come into someone's property like this and you're sort of like, oh shit, am I supposed to be here? But it is actually a road through here. And yeah, so they've put little signs saying Linville, which is nice, so that people know. Yeah. Yep. Ooh, deep one, that one. Hey. on the... Whoa, shit. These bloody ruts. Jeez.
Yeah.
Good, the intrepid explorers have met their match. It's the creek crossing of the century. It's all sandy bottom anyway. Piece of piss. Deep. Shit, yeah, it is deep. Keep it going, darling. Nice work. Do you want me to go first?
Yeah, I think so.
Quite deep.
Yeah, I can see that.
Nice.
Yeah, I saw that. Yep.
There's a lot of rocks in there. Looks like it. I was just about to say, it's a beautiful little spot out here, a little green hill and trees and bigger hills over there. Come on, mate, come on. There's 1,758,000 million gates on this road. I've counted them. Please no more gates. So we just filled up fuel at Collington and heading to Emu Creek Campgrounds, I think it is. Well, Google Maps has screwed us again. Way through road. Oh, well, nothing for it. We go back. Alright, ladies and gents, we found another trail, hopefully to Emu Creek. This is Banarkin State Forest, I think. Let's see, it looks pretty hilly from as we were coming in. Could be good. Anyway, at the end of the day, it's some new shit. Gotta love new shit. Maybe that chick doesn't like the look of this. I'll go and have a bit of a closer look. Oh, if you stay on the middle, you're right. Gets a bit steep there. Plenty of traction, but for now. Oh shit, actually don't come up yet. It's getting worse. Shit, didn't you see that? Yeah. Alright, so we're tracking and backtracking through Banarkin, trying to find a campground. I know there's a basic straightforward way to get there further along the main road, but I thought we'd try and find our own way. It's not really working yet. Oh shit. Oh yeah, no. I think we'll be going down there. When I was saying this morning that this would be the craziest adventure ride in the history of adventure rides, even I sort of went, oh yeah, come on Josh, who are you kidding? So I've just come to the other side of this hill and there's another freaking gnarly looking downhill. It looks okay as far as I can see, but I'm just going to go and have a bit of a better look. Should be able to get back up this. Here we go, some NURBs, some downhills. Yeah, the track looks like it keeps going. If we need to get back up there, it should be doable. Righto, motochicks coming down the steep bitch. Time to get some photos for Instagram. If you haven't followed our Instagram page yet, it's MVDBR.Enduro. I don't really like Instagram much, but I've been using it a bit lately. Nice. Now let's hope that we can get out at the other end. Righto, we're still trucking. Still coming down. Oh, I can see a bit of tarmac just there. We're not far from the road. Oh yeah, there's a car. Cool. Hopefully we can get out. These bloody ferals dropping shit everywhere. Fucking pigs. We're just going to scoot straight to the free camping ground, and we might come back in here tomorrow and have a bit of a scout around. It's getting a bit late in the day.
Oh wow, it's so cool out here.
So apparently this is Yarraman. I was thinking get another 6-pack just in case I want a few more beers. So where do you want to camp? Looks like we've got the choice of any spot. It's all freshly mowed too. Alright, we're going to set up camp now. Actually, before we set up camp, first thing to do is get some hydration happening. There's like beers in every single bag now. They're all over the place. Alright, now we're going to set up camp. There's a lot to be said for having a table and chairs where you're camping. Bloody awesome. That's just good in dog shit. The whole place stinks of dog crap.
It does not. It doesn't smell that bad.
Shit, we still haven't set up camp. We're going to do that right now. So yeah, anyway, the domicile is prepared for my lady.
Thank you.
And I just happened to spot over here on the bank. I don't know if you could be able to see that, but it's like a python coming down for a drink. Light coloured one. Try and zoom in with the old phone. I'm going to try and do a bit of a star nighttime, you know, a star lapse where you do like a time lapse of the sky at night, and it shows the rotation of the stars. Pretty cool. Hopefully no clouds come over. Nat loves this spot. I can't believe that we've got it to ourselves. Like, it's a really nice little spot. Look at that sky lighting up. Check it out, guys. Beautiful. I know a lot of you guys that watch these videos do this sort of stuff yourselves, but I'm telling you, if you don't, if you're one of these guys that just sits on the couch at home and watches other people doing it, you got to get out here, man. Just do it. Look at that. This is awesome out here. The photographer Nat. Anyway, she wants to go and suss that snake out. So there's a weir. There's an actual weir here, but it's around the bend there somewhere. So we're gonna go and see if we can get around there. Oh, that's nice, eh? It even looks pretty good on the camera. See a little camp set up over there. Nobody around. And the weir's right there, so go and check it out. Alright, crossing the old Yarraman Weir. Watch out for crocodiles. Oh, look at that reflection. That's mint. Alright, we're coming up on the snake. Still hasn't moved. It's got to be dead. Is he alive? Is he gonna go us?
Do you know what? He would have startled and got wigged out by now.
Yeah.
He's not even moving when you do that. Nah, he's dead. Baby's alive! He moved. Is his tail caught? No, he's coming for you, babe. He's coming up. He's coming up.
Sorry to disturb you, little buddy.
But I thought they would have slept somewhere else.
Yeah.
Somewhere warm. Please don't scare me, babe. Okay. I know you.
Of course, I don't have to tell you guys, don't mess around with wildlife, especially snakes. We know that that's you know, a python that's not venomous. Anywho, I'm going to set up this night style time lapse thing, so we'll see how that goes. Check this scenario out. We're cooking here on.
That couldn't have happened at a better time.
I was just about to say we're cooking by the light of the little O bulb.
He's on the.
That was stuck to the can because it's got a magnetic base and it's super bright. But yeah, I might put it down a little bit further. There we go. Look how much light that puts out. I mean, like, this is filmed on an action camera that doesn't pick up light. You know what action cams are like in the dark. But yeah, that's beautiful. Little sucker. If you haven't grabbed one of these yet, you should do it. Check out the link in the description, No Light Australia. I tell you what, this is a great spot in every regard except for mosquitoes. Man, the mozzies are thick. But anyway, not going to complain. Look at the bugs flying around. Far out. Morning, champions. I don't know if any of you guys get hay fever, but man, whew, it's really bad pollen at the moment. I'm struggling. You know, moo cows are out having a morning drink. Be quiet little spot here. One little camper van turned up this morning, but didn't hear anything last night. So I think the plan is we're going to pack up now that the sun's out, drying stuff out a bit. Go get some breakfast in Yarraman, and we're going to head back to where we were riding yesterday and check out some more tracks and check out the campground at Emu Creek.
Shit's getting serious over there.
Is there going to be some loving?
I think so.
Some cow sex. Oh, the female's going.
She wants to go. What the hell, girl?
You're doing it wrong. Alrighty. Let's go see what we can find to eat in Yarraman. The old Yarraman train station. Dirty old tanker carriage. Food. Coffee. Filling up the goon bag in Yarraman. What a bad breakfast. Nat didn't like the coffee, but you know, she's fussy. Hey! Yeah. Alright, so we're back on the dirt. Let's see what we can find in here. Yeah, like this. Bit of gas. Jump. You can do it. Your bashy won't touch it if you give it a little bit of gas. Do you want me to show you how to do it on that bike? And then you've got to do it. Yeah, look at it. You just hit it right there. That little one's on the ground, and I'll just launch it over that. I promise you, it won't fucking do anything.
I don't want to do it. Sorry, but I just don't want to do it on this
Thank you.
Wow, that was hard.
Nah, you made it even better, darling. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah. Looks like a bit of a hill up here. Whoa. Babe, holy fuck. No more. You almost look like you went past the balance point then.
Some hilly country over here. Shit. Oh shit. This could be trouble. Freaking hell. Some nice hills over there. It's fine, I can see the bottom just down there. And we'd be able to get back up that if we have to.
Holy dooly, are you kidding me? No way!
What the hell are we getting ourselves into here? There could be an even steeper hill that end. This is some mad riding for the little bikes. There's tracks up every hill over here. This one here looks a bit steep though. Yeah, no, screw that one. Hopefully this one over here is not so bad. Fucking hell. Shit. Holy crap, this doesn't look used, eh? So we might be in a spot of bother here. We just walked down really gnarly, loose rocky track that we'd probably be able to get down, but there's no way we'd be able to get back up. And this is where it ends. I don't know if you can see that there, but there's just a drop off straight into the creek. This is the end of the track. It's a cow track that turns into a creek. So we got one option, back up.
It's the only option.
I'm glad we walked down here, but
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
not trying to sound like a drama queen or anything, but this is probably one of the tightest spots we've been in on the big bike so far. There's no way out down. So we're going to try and go back the way we came, at least we know what's there. There's this little bit of hill here, and then there's that big shitty son of a bitch. Anyway, we'll see how we go. Alright, we'll give it a crack. There's no point delaying the inevitable. Just man and bike versus hill. Alright, it's enough dramatics. Baby, come on. Yes, yes. Oh, mate. What was all that drama about? Like a boss. Oh man, the old adrenaline's pumping, I'll tell you that much. Alright, Josh's got to ride the 390 up. I'm glad it doesn't have TKC 70s on it anymore. It's a bit of a confidence booster getting up there, I'll tell you. That easily too, like, and just the bike just smashed it. Well, after all that intense drama build up, it was a bit of a disappointment, bit of an anticlimax. But, you know, the challenge is only half over. That little son of a bitch there is waiting for me. Off the line up. Off the line up. Oh man. Oh man. That was sketchy as. Oh, that was very close to being a fuck up. Right, enough dicking around, Nodley. Let's go find this Emu Creek campground. Go for a swim.
Oh gosh. When in doubt, just send it.
So this is Emu Creek at the Emu Creek campground. Lots of little taddies in the water. The tadpoles. Yeah. Campground's just up there. Yeah. Yeah. Hard enough for you?
Yep.
Not going to whinge or nothing.
No.
Sounds like a moto.
Yeah.
So this is the Emu Creek campground, guys. A few people here, but not too many. We can honestly say we've definitely had enough of Benarkan State Forest. We're going to hightail it back to the bitumen and we'll go check out Toorong Power Station. Do you reckon that's legit 95 octane in that Bowser? I'd be dubious, but anyway. Okay, let's go find some adventure. Let's go get stuck somewhere else. I haven't used this drone for a while, so it probably needs about 16,000 updates. So Nat wanted to get a shot of the bikes in front of the cooling towers at the power station, but we can't really get close to it. There's a security guard gate. So we're just sort of hunting around, seeing if we can find a good view from around the perimeter. You got to explore off the beaten track to get the good shit like this.
Yep.
You can't just take the main roads.
No.
Yeah, that's back on the blue line. Haven't seen him for a few days. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Let's see what kind of Google Map bullshit this road is. So far so good. Back into some state forest. Oh, haunted trees. spectacular. I know it's only harvested pine forest, but it's still pretty pretty cool to look at. Another Google road. So we're setting up camp here on old Pedro's private property. Cheers, Pedro. Got a nice view out here.
Oh, yeah.
Looking a little bit rainy, but hopefully it'll be alright. Almost got 360-degree views. The strange thing is, I've done that much of the tent, and she's done that much of the mattresses, and we still don't have a hottie in our hands. Oh, they're not hot.
No, and they're not cold
They're not
either.
cold. There's a little bit of condensation on there.
Oh, look at them, they've been rubbing.
Stand back. Unless you want a face full.
Oy.
Yeah, boy. Cheers, motochick.
Cheers, baby.
Cheers to you guys. Cheers to another night camping and not being stuck at home.
Yeah.
Alright, we're going to set up camp. Finish setting up camp. You can do the clap this time. Set up camp just like this. There you go. Easy as that. Camp set up. Took less than one hot beer to do it too.
Yeah, it did actually.
We're getting pretty good. Now it's time for a makeshift camp shower under the goon bag. It's time for Dronus Maximus to take to the skies. I brought 2 batteries and I'm going to use them. Not that much to see around here, but hey, you never know. Any time's a good time for compass calibrations. Hey. So let's talk about YouTubers. Let's do a special Patreon supporter shout out. The YouTube community is such a great bunch of guys, and I'm always impressed with how good the support for each other is. So I thought we'd do like a special shout out. I've been trying to give shout outs to Patreons that have been supporting us for a long time, but I want to just jump the queue for a couple of blokes that have recently joined up and been supporting us, and they're 2 other YouTubers, and it always blows me away that guys that are trying to make their own content themselves and build up their own channels are willing to fork out cash to support us. Okay, so the first one of those is Moto G Spot. I'm not sure what his real name is. It could be Max, it could be Glenn, going by his email addresses, but anyway, cheers Moto G Spot. Thanks for jumping on board and being a supporter, man. Now I also want to recommend to you guys to check out his channel. I'm going to put a link in the description. It's Moto G Spot. He's got a 390 adventure, so if you're into the 390 adventure, check it out. But like, even if you're not, he does good videos. They're well worth checking out. I see what he does, setting up his shots. Like, you know, people take it for granted when they see a shot of a bike riding by up the road, but you just sort of, when you are a YouTuber yourself, you realise that he's got to ride to that spot, get off the bike, set up the camera, make sure it's pointed the right way, ride back down the road, then ride past and turn around, come back. You know, there's a lot to it and people don't realise, and that's just for might be a 2 or 3 second bit of video footage, and Moto G Spot does that stuff, and it works really well. So check him out, check out Moto G Spot. Now the second, did you have anything to add? Sorry, I'm just rambling.
No, that's fine.
You liked his videos, hey?
I did, because he owns a 390.
He does a bit of everything though. He goes to the beach and and he's got a drone and all that stuff. So
yeah,
does a lot of talking to the camera. I think that helps a lot too when people engage with their audience.
100%, yeah. And
like what we try to do.
Yeah.
Anyway, the second shout out goes to another Patreon that's jumped on recently, and that's Hippo Drones. His real name is Pete. I know that. Pete is an English, or is it British?
Chap.
What do you call him? He's a chap. Is it English or British or Great British? I don't know. He's in England anyway, and he does moto vlogs. He's got a Beta 390 RR dirt bike. They don't have a lot of great riding in England from what I've seen, but he does moto vlogs. So if you're into moto vlogs, he's got a couple of road bikes as well. What's his newest one? It's an adventure type bike. That new one he's got. Ducati?
No, I don't think it's a Ducati. You'd have to put the description up on the screen right here down the bottom.
We don't have the internet signal where we are right now, so I can't look shit up. I'm sure it's a... Anyway, we don't know our road bikes. Pete's got a couple of road bikes and he does some vlogging and stuff. So if you want to check out Hippo Drones, link is in the description for that too. Thank you, Pete, and thank you, Moto G Spot. We appreciate you guys. Great community on YouTube. Awesome. Have I rambled on long enough?
I don't know. What do you viewers think?
They think I should have shut up about 15 minutes ago. Anyway, we're going to cook some... We're living it up tonight.
We got roast chicken and
chunky roast chicken and vegetable. And we purchased a couple of buttered bread rolls from the Yarraman Cafe. Bit spewing, I blew me wad on the last drone battery a bit too soon. There's a nice sunset happening over the hill there, and you can see the sun's just lighting up the top of the hills over here. It's cool. Oh, that's bright.
It is.
Look at that eyeball brightness. It's such a cool little unit. Bye. See you in the morning.
Good night. So it's about 5 o'clock in the morning, and woke up to this beautiful sunrise. It's coming up.
Is it 5 o'clock?
Yeah, that's when my alarm went off. I forgot to turn it off.
You crazy.
It's very pretty.
Morning guys, we were sort of just sitting there enjoying a nice cup of coffee on a beautifully sunny morning, but it's looking like rain's coming, so we're scrabbling to pack up and get out of here. Shit's wet enough already, we don't want to be dragging a whole lot of wet stuff home. Did rain a little bit last night, but not much. Almost made it. That rain coming in. But we're all packed up and ready to go. Glad we bought the rain covers for our rig tank bags. All good, no rubbish.
Yeah.
Let's go. At least it's only light rain so far. Yeah. Rain's getting a bit shitty, so we're putting the cameras away, guys. We'll get them back out if it clears up. Couple of babies. Oh, he's got through the fence. The great Manamba wall of tyres. So random. Marsupials are running out at me now. It's a bear. Oh, it's a doggy. Hey puppy, what are you doing there? Weirdo. Well guys, that's about it. That's the end of our ride. We're just about home now. Thanks for coming along on our camping adventures once again. Make sure you check out Moto G Spot and Hippo Drones, links in the description. And don't forget to subscribe to this bloody channel if you haven't yet. And big thanks again to all of our Patreons, all these guys here and over here. You guys are the best. I know I say it every week, but it's still true. Anyway, goodbye from us. Nat says bye too. See you next time. Peace. We's home. Any wise words?
Get off the couch, get yourself an adventure bike, and go and explore the country.
As well as an adventure bike, you're going to get yourself a nice Kamini jacket.
Yep.
Zaki.com.au